Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. So today, I'm going to be talking about forbidden technology. Yeah, I've been kind of putting this video off. One, it was broken. Two, takes a little bit to figure this stuff out. And three, I don't like it. And as soon as I read the patch notes, I knew I wasn't going to like it. That is just me. I have had experience with these equipable type of mechanics in other games before, and I don't like it. Now, let's go over a little bit how it works. I have gotten the uncommons you get from the Refinery. So, let's take you through the process. You are going to want to level and or tier these up at some point. Now, it's going to cost a lot of currency with these proto-matters. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, 5 levels, it's like 3,000 of this stuff. So, you want to level up your forbidden technologies. Well, then you're not exactly going to have a lot of proto-matter to be getting extra building parts, are you? Don't like that. Yeah, I'm not saying they should have added another currency because there's already enough, but however. See, and I'm not going to click the button, but you come in here, you do your level ups and your upgrades, cost such and such materials. Now, this does look a little new. They have made some upgrades. Will tell you the chances for your level ups and your upgrades, which is nice, but at the same time, you know, the uncommon and the rare and the epic have pretty low chances as far as I'm concerned. So I don't like that. You're not getting enough of this currency as it is, and you're not even guaranteed to level these dumbass things up. So imagine doing a research, spending the currency for the research, but not being guaranteed that that research is actually going to happen. Yeah, no. That's bullshit, is what that is. That's bullshit. So, you know, 2 thumbs down, 2 middle fingers up. That's right, it's time for another episode of What Was You Thinking? What was you thinking? These are essentially researches. What were you thinking when you're going to put currencies onto these new fancy-ass researches and then be like, oh, but you're not guaranteed at all to actually get this stupid-ass upgrade? What the hell? That's bullshit. Just me, but I hate that shit. I've quit games because of this bullshit. I can't stand it. You're going to make me farm all this currency for this dumbass shit and then be like, oh, well, you don't actually get the upgrade. You have a chance to get the upgrade. Yeah, screw you, jackass. Now, I know the guy whoever designed this stuff, I can't remember what his name is. He did at least have the balls to go on a show with DJ and Tiberius. So there's that. And I couldn't pay attention as much as I wanted to, but that's my fault. But still, this mechanic, this is not a new to Star Trek Fleet Command. This is a known mechanic with video games. Some of them are a little better than others. Some of them are complete trash because of the currencies that you need to upgrade this shit. You don't get enough of, in my opinion. So I think these are bullshit. Very small boosts. Okay, sure, it's only an uncommon, but come on now. We got exocomps. Exocomps are better than this shit, and exocomps go to all your fucking ships. Yeah, okay, exocomps only last an hour or so, but you know what? I'm not on the fucking game that much. So I'd rather have more exocomps and have them applied to all of my ships. I guess that's the trade-off, right? you're limited in your time with your exo comps, but they count for all your ships. Now you are limited to your pulls, but you can get enough between the away team mission. You can get enough to get at least one pull for a few exo comps a day. So you are getting a steady income of them. But then the trade-off here is, yes, there's no time limit and you always have it, but it is on that specific ship. And if you want to get higher bonuses, well, you have to upgrade this shit. Well, you're not even guaranteed for that shit. Bullshit. What were you thinking, jackass? Now, that's not the only thing I don't like, and that's not the only thing with these dumbass or forbidden technologies. I keep forgetting what the name of this dumbass shit is. Alright, let's go find another ship. Because you can't just place your forbidden technology on them. Click this little red button next to your peoples. You have to unlock the slot. Fuck you. What were you thinking? 28,000 to unlock it on my fucking Franklin? Now, yes, tier and class and whatnot of the ship do have an effect on that. Oh, but if it's tier 1, if your ship is tier 1, you can't engage with this shit at all. Whatever, dude. I don't know what you was thinking there. Oh, your ship has to be tier 2 or higher. Why? Why? Piss off, asshole. Now, yeah, I have 51,000. Part of that is the compensation chest that they gave everybody. What'd they give everybody? 35,000? So take that away. What do I got? 16,000. Yeah. So, not enough. Yes, I have spent some, but I only have it unlocked on what? My Talios, my Corvus, and I do have it unlocked on my Nova. I don't think I have it unlocked on my Pilum. Do I? No, I don't even have it unlocked on. So I've only unlocked 3 ships. Okay. It's bullshit is what that is. That is bullshit. Because doing max refines in the refinery for those stupid ass rods, I only get 1,100 a day. Now I assume that is going to increase as I level up the building, but you know how long that's going to take. Jackass. Alright, so let's screw around with this thing. So, yes, it does look like there is no cost to equip. At least initially equip. So let's equip it. Cool. Now, to unequip it, like say, if you want to put this on another ship, because you only got so many, and because all these damn specialty ships, what you're going to want to have these forbidden technologies, but not use them on ships that you're actually going to use? Exactly have enough to be spreading around so that every ship can get their own. Maybe at some time we will, but at the same time, they're all going to be different. So, if I want to go do an armada with, what is this, my Corvus, right? Well, yeah, this is going to help. Kinda. Maybe I want this one. Well, I got to pay the price. Because I got to unequip this one. There's another 1,500. Okay. But, again, does look like equipping doesn't cost anything. So, points there. But, unequip. As I said, I get 1,100 a day. Is that more, less, or equal to 1,100? That is more than 1,100. So, I cannot unequip one technology per day based on how much I get from the refinery. What were you thinking, asshole? You can't even give us enough from the refinery for one unequipped a day. What the hell? That's bullshit. Now, I mentioned I did hold off on this video for a while. It's my fault. What was I thinking? Not to warn you about this bullshit earlier. I knew it immediately. I knew it immediately because I could see the costs for equipping and unequipping and swap-swapping. I could see it, and I could see what I was getting from the refinery. Now, yes, we have, or at least I do, have a good stock right now. Again, there was a compensation. Yes, Q trials, you do get some from Q trials. But based on your building level, you may or may not have milestones to collect from Q trials. So how much are you going to have in, let's say, a month? You're going to have a big stockpile, you're going to have zero. And are you going to be waiting to refine daily, maybe 2 or 3 days just to unequip one forbidden technology? Or just sit here with it on your ship, not doing anything. But what were y'all thinking out there? People were a little upset that it wasn't working properly to begin with. Yes, it is frustrating, but at the same time, I mean, of course some of this stuff isn't going to work. I mean, of course it is. But what were you thinking out there engaging so much with this shit? Is it an initial thing? Initially, you want to play the hell out of it, so in a month or so, when you have no currency to do anything with it, you don't care. Maybe that's what it is. But this shit is trash. I don't know what the asshole was thinking when he made this shit, especially with the equip and unequip costs. That's bullshit. That is really my main problem with it. I kinda understand the upgrading and the currencies needed. I don't really like that one of the currencies to upgrade also can get you more building parts in a refinery. I don't really like that. But I can kind of understand that, especially if we could swap and unequip and all this shit at will. That's what I wanted to do. Because this is a common, so it costs $1,500. Now, because I have a common on this one, on my Corvus, and I have the uncommon on my Talios, what if I wanted to swap them? Well, because one's for armadas and one's for hostiles, it's perfectly reasonable for you and the biggest ship you have in your fleet that you want your biggest ship to either have an armada boost or a hostile boost, depending on what you're doing with it. So you're running armadas with your biggest ship, so you want the hostile one on your specialty ship to go grind Borg probes. Well, you're done, and it's time to do dailies, and you want to do dailies with your biggest ship. Well, and I know I'm backwards here, but $3,700 to swap these out. Go this way. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button because I keep adding new buttons and it confuses the shit out of me. I mean, $3,700. $3,700. You want to take one tech and put it on the other ship, and you want to put this tech on that ship. You just want to do a simple swap. Swap your tech between ships. Between two ships at two techs. That's it. $3,700. Congratulations. You can do that 3 days from now, because that's all you're getting in the refinery. Now, I know there's leaderboards and there's events. And who doesn't want points in these events? I do. That's why I got it on here. Doesn't mean I like it. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to engage with this shit after these events are over. That's just a me thing, I guess. I'm not going to mess with this bullshit. I'm only going to mess with this bullshit for events. Maybe. Assuming I like the rewards. You can do whatever you want out there. Whatever makes you happy. Because that's why we're here playing this game. I'm not happy. I'm the guy here yelling on a video for 17 minutes. Or however long this ends up being. About what this asshole was thinking. Making this tech like this. Especially the unequipping currency. That's bullshit. That is my biggest pet peeve, I guess, about this forbidden technology. And it causes me not to want to engage with it. Because I know if I go down this rabbit hole, this is the thing that's going to cause me to quit this game. But that's just me. Let's get out of here. Comment below. What do you think about forbidden technology? Do you like some of the costs associated with forbidden technology? Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.